There you go. So I like this group already. So I'm just going to give you a very brief introduction and some rules, and then you guys are good to go inside. So welcome to the former USS Submarine Growler, serving between 1958 through 1964 in the height of the Cold War. Main purpose of this submarine, my friends, was actually to be a nuclear deterrent against the Soviet Union, that very country we know as Russia today. What I mean by this is the Growler would patrol the Pacific coast of Soviet territory, influencing them not to attack the United States. But if indeed that attack happened, my very big friend outside, the Regulus 1 cruise missile would have been used. 2-megaton warhead and a 500-mile range. With an average speed of about 600 miles per hour, that one lone nuclear missile could easily wipe out all of New York City and its outlying areas, even some parts of the state of New Jersey. So if anybody here is from New Jersey, I deeply apologize. But I am from Brooklyn, New York, if you haven't already guessed by the way I talk, so we kind of would be in the same boat. Well, you know, I still have a place to live. New Jersey's still around, but most of all, those 4 missiles that were on board were never launched, with World War III being avoided. But where exactly were they stored? Well, they were stored in 2 locations. 2 stored right here in this missile hangar that you see before you at this moment, or you saw as you were coming in, and 2 more stored right around the corner in the other missile hangar that you see at this moment, or I promise you, you will see within the next couple of minutes. Those 4 missiles, like I said, were never launched, with World War III being avoided. We have a group of men to thank as well, those very men who served on board. There would have been about 88 to 100 men serving between 2 to 3 months at a time, never seen the light of day. Conditions do seem quite rough, yes, but these men were really proud of what they were doing. One lieutenant by the name of Bruce Bell would write, "This is not our idea of good fun and good cheer, but it ensured many new years," meaning this was rough. They're proud of what they were doing, ensuring the safety and future for their country and fellow citizens. So guys, I'll leave you at that. I know this is a brief introduction into a longer history. If you have any further questions, just let me or my colleague Charles know downstairs. He can answer any questions as well. Just say hi to him. He has been down there for a while. Tell him Christine's him. Now, finally, all photos, videos, and selfies are allowed. Please be courteous to that person behind you, but please do not touch anything. The Growler is part of a class of submarines called the Grayback class. There's 1 Grayback class submarine left, the Growler. If you touch something and it breaks, we cannot replace the thing on board. All my kids, do me a really big favor. I know how adults can be. I always try to be an adult, tend to be, so make sure adults don't touch anything, okay? I know how they can be counting on you guys. Have a good time. You're welcome.
That's what they got the. That's what they got the guard glass.
So you go ahead and take photos.
As much photos as you want and videos.
Going down below decks. Ah, the head. Step down. Going down, bottom floor. I remember years ago you weren't allowed to take video on board. I guess it's so old now. Yeah. Yeah, all the machinery around us.
What's that? I put a little bit of dry ice, make some nice cool air.
No, you wouldn't want dry ice in here.
Why?
When dry ice melts, it turns into carbon dioxide.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah. We like to breathe oxygen. If you're claustrophobic, don't take this tour. Look at these passageways.
Oh.
Ah, the head.
The head?
Yeah, that's the bathroom.
Oh. You're weird.
Oh, that's what it's called in military terms. I wonder how many people come through there and get like lumps on the noggin.
Especially when you have to run. There's 80 people.
This shows you how much room on the submarine, the officer's stateroom.
Fish tank.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Also another nickname for a submarine is an iron coffin.
Mike,
Yeah.
this isn't officer's quarters, it's a fish tank.
Commanding officer's stateroom.
A little bit bigger fish tank.
It's a closet with a bed. Double-decker fish tank.
Double-decker fish. Yep, double-decker fish tank.
This is the office for the yeoman. I mean, like, hello.
Mike,
Yeah,
bird cage.
I know. Steel hatch,
Where?
straight ahead.
Oh. Yo.
Well, actually, you can't. There's a setting in which the person sitting in the center can steer the rudder and the dive planes, but that's only in an emergency if they don't have enough people. But typically, they would always have 3 people sitting there at all times.
And the guy on the left was.
Well, this person controls the dive planes on the back, and this controls the dive planes on the front.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And that guy was a left or right guy.
Exactly. Yeah. This is the rudder.
Impressive.
Yeah.
One like a sardine can.
Yeah.
What?
I'm glad I don't have to live aboard a submarine. I don't think I'd be able to do it.
No kidding.
One, I'm not exactly claustrophobic, but I don't like really enclosed spaces. So I don't think I'd be able to live on a submarine.
Well, don't forget the modern submarines are much bigger than this. But they're still very small compared to an aircraft carrier or a battleship.
I'd be able to do an aircraft carrier because there's room. But a submarine,
Sonar room. Beep, beep, enemy.
cat box,
Yeah.
restricted area, cat box.
radio room. Let's see if they pick up WBAB, Long Island's #1 rock station. Oh, the galley. Yeah, checkers, chess. Yeah. Oh, they got the heater blowing. I wonder if there's ever like a drive-through under a bridge like a submarine goes through. Take 500 Big Macs to go.
You're weird.
But this is true. During submarine tours, they used to walk on their food. They would have cans lining the floor with cardboard over the cans, and they would actually be walking on their food.
Why would they walk on their food instead of storing it?
How much room do you think there is to store enough canned goods for 80 people a year at a time?
Damn, walking on your food.
Yeah, walking on the cans. They lined the floors with the cans and put cardboard over
And
it.
then what they do, rip up the floors when they...
No, the cans would be on the floor and cardboard would be over the cans.
Oh, so they just lift the cardboard up and take out however many cans they need.
Exactly.
They should add refrigeration to the submarine. This way the crew can have fresh milk and for their coffee and stuff like that.
No, they would have powdered.
Ew, powdered milk.
Yes, they would have to, because you know how much energy a refrigerator would take, and if you're hiding from the enemy, you want the submarine to be silent, and if you turn off the refrigerator, everything's going to go bad.
True. Coolers with ice in them.
What happens on a few days when the ice melts?
They get fresh ice.
From where? You have to remain below water. And they took in salt water and removed the salt to get fresh water. See, distillers removed the salt and they made fresh water to drink.
Oh, cool. And to cook with.
Yeah. And washing. On the diesel engines.
Are we done?
Practically coming up on it. I can't help thinking about the movie Down Periscope. You never saw the movie Down Periscope?
No.
With Kelsey Grammer?
No.
Hysterical.
Why? What does this make you think of that for?
Because they served on a submarine like this, a diesel one, in war games. Very funny movie. You have to see it. Aft torpedo room. Mark 37 torpedo. Also called a fish. Load a fish in the tube. Fire torpedo!